today I want to show you what I put together for the Before Sunset After Vows event in Love and Deepspace before it wraps up. I had such a great time participating in this event, though I'll admit that the heart set favor mini game definitely tested my stress levels. So in this video, I'll walk you through all the venues that I designed, starting with Zayne and MC's setup and working my way down the line. I'll share a bit about the design choices I made and my thought process behind each one. And at the end, I'll show the final photo collages I created for each love interest. So let's dive in and take one last look at these adorable wedding venues before the event comes to a close. So starting at the very beginning of the venue, I went with the gold and white arch since I thought the blue one, even though Zayne's color, like his main color is blue, I didn't want like everything to be blue. I want like different things. So like for this photo booth over here, it has like the gold on top. I wanted it to match the arch here, as well as the oh my gosh, I already forgot what this is called. So this is the love chant box. I know there's a proper name for that, I just don't remember. It's the like recorder or something. Don't come at me, I forgot. But I just didn't want everything to be blue, though like one section is blue. But I do love this photo booth, since it was like the main piece I wanted to work with to bring out like different colors like gold and white, and just not blue in this area. And then here we have the Glee delivery, so I went with like the gold again. It kind of like matches what was happening on the other side over here, and the gold on the couch here. And of course I had to have the blue ice cream cart. It's just too cute to pass up for this theme that I wanted to go for Zayne. It's just perfect. And then of course the balloons I put, I kind of like just kind of did them randomly. They're very cute. At first I didn't want to throw like balloons anywhere, but I ended up just doing it just because we have like the smiling yellow balloon over here, and then I threw a lot of the flower balloons down since it went along with the environment more. And then I wanted like the hot air balloon one to like be attached to the ice cream cart, and of course I put like this green blob. I don't know if there is a name for the green blob. I don't think so. Maybe when you inflate them it tells you. I just don't remember. But I kind of like put him over there with the bushes to fill in the bush caps. Let's see. Yeah, it's just like an empty gap. Like he didn't need to be there, but I just threw him there to make him look like a bush. You kind of will see that in a lot of my builds. I just threw him there so he looks like he's part of the bushes. And then on this side, as I was saying, I ended up going with all blue in this area. And even though I did want to like change it up, I just couldn't really see changing it up too much in this area, since I really do like the blue decor for these items, especially the wind chimes. But oh, it's just so cute. And of course you can see I put the little green blob there on the lily pad, like it's a little friend saying hi or something. But as you see, I did put a lot of the flower balloons down. And then for the last section, I had to go with the blue butterfly or fairy area. The little decor here. What is this? Wing Reverie. That's what it is. Because it's Zayne's color. And then of course I brought out the gold fountain. just to like break it up. So to like tie in with like the beginning. I don't know. I did try to like mix and match, but it was mostly the pearls on the stuff, because the pearls kind of looked pink, so I thought that fit more for Rafayel instead of Zayne, especially for the fountain here. The pearls just looked more pink to me, but just a little cute area. It was really fun to like figure out what to do with the venue for like each love interest. Of course, I got more flower balloons, and of course the green blobs acting like bushes. And here are the photos I took for Zayne and MC. It was so fun taking the photos and seeing them like the different interactions for each pose. Very cute. And of course, like in most of my photo collages, you will see like the love interest and MC at the arch and at the bell. Those are like my two important photos I wanted to make sure I had for my collages. And now we have Sylus's and MC's venue. I try to make it like elegant with like the gold, since the silver is attached to the blue theme decor. So I can't really use that since Sylus's color is like red and black. And unfortunately, like when I started decorating for Sylus's venue, I kind of like felt a little discouraged while decorating that the three the three themes that we did get for this venue is in the OG3's colorways. So this white and pink is more for like Rafayel, and then of course the blue is for Zayne, and the white and gold is for Xavier, though he does have pastel colors, which is like the lavender purple. But I wish that we had like 2 more themes to go for Sylus and Caleb, since those 2 were the hardest ones to decorate for. At least for me, that's how I felt. So for the photo booth here, I went with the gold, and of course I like tightened it with the white here with the pearls. They don't look as pink on this arch compared to the other decor. And of course I put like a hot air balloon back here. I did not know that you were able to put a balloon back there until I saw like a small icon, and I was like, oh, I'm putting a hot air balloon there, like the love interest and MC can like take a hot air balloon ride. And then of course this is so cute for like Sylus, since he loves music. Like it was in his second myth, like something they connected with. Sylus and MC. And then as you can see, I went with more of a gold and beige or cream colored in this area, instead of like trying to bring in more of the white, since the white does have like a second color of the pink, which it does kind of work with Sylus, but I didn't want things to be like too pastel pink for him. As you can see, like right here, it's very settled on this pier, and I decided to use the gold for the wind chime area and the boat. They're so cute. I love the little interactions. I'm really gonna miss this event. And then even though I said I wasn't a very fond of using pink for Sylus's venue, I decided to go with the pink for the fairy reverie. Is that what it was? I can't remember. But for the fairy wings area, since I just had to, since I didn't want like too much gold in this area, especially when we have the wind chime and boat here, and then I used the gold fountain again. And of course, I thought this one was the bell arch. Is that what is it? Bell of Vows. Okay, yeah. So this bell area, even though it does have pink, it goes very well with what I wanted because it does tie in with the entrance as well. Here, I just want to like have like the beginning and end like tie in together. And here are my pictures for Sylus and MC. I pretty much was taking pictures of Sylus like gazing at MC lovingly because he loves her so much. You can like really tell after reading the lore behind Sylus and looking and reflecting back on the main story, you can tell how much he loves MC. Kind of like saddens him that MC doesn't have the same feelings as she did back then. So I thought those pictures would reflect nicely in here. And now we have Rafayel, the one who has wormed his way into my heart. Like it has been happening like over the past year and few months since I've been playing. I've been playing since release, so like a year and 7 months. But after like reading his sea god myth, he has become like third place for me. I feel bad for Caleb because I do like a bad boy and like a red flag character when I play my Otome games. But since I haven't like really delved into Caleb's stories and his lore, Rafayel has become third on my list. So he kind of like convinced me after his third myth. So instead of going with the pearl and white arch for the entrance, I went with the gold because of the photo booth that I use, because it's pink and gold, so I wanted to tie in more gold in this entrance area, especially with the music box here. It has pink flowers and it has more of a gold to it. And as you can see, I have the hot air balloon back there once again. And then over here, it is more of the white and pink theme items or the decor, since it just fits more in this area that I found. And I, instead of like using a hot air balloon right here, I just use the little silly smiling balloon, and of course we have our green blob back there acting like a bush. And then for like much of this venue, it's just gonna be the white and pink decor items in here, because we got our blob again, and this boat is so pretty. It really reminds me of the banner, the Spring of Flowers one, the multi-banner. And for my wind chimes, I picked out the silver and pink one. It's just perfect for Rafayel's color. And then, as I said, it really continues on with the white and pink theme here. Just so cute. And oh, the fountain. So pretty. It's a little loud here that I noticed. Oh, I did end up putting a green blob back there. I usually try to keep the balloons the same, but I try to like make it slightly different. It was just a little hard to decorate with them. that they're so cute. And here are my photos for Rafayel and MC. I try to make them playful and silly to fit more of Rafayel's current personality, because you don't really see that childness in Rafayel's myths. He's more open in the current storyline than he is in his myths, since he has a duty in his myths to save the Lemurians, or save his people who are Lemurians. So he's definitely looking like childish at the entrance, and then like at the photo booth. It's so cute with him like happy, he's like blowing a heart kiss and then enjoying some ice cream with MC. As you saw from the cutscene, I didn't really mix and match the different decor themes, since I feel like the other two didn't really go with Caleb at all, especially with him decor stuff. It's orange, and since the last theme has more of an orange color palette, I decided to just stick with this one theme. Despite that, it's still a pretty cute decor set. I love like every piece from it, especially this the silver music box. I don't know why I'm calling it a music box, I just am. It's just a little different, and I think it's the first time I am using that music box for this setup. And oh, the ice cream stand looks really nice too, even though I don't really like the purple tabletop surface of it. It's still nice. Of course, oh, they're so cute. I'm really gonna miss these interactions. I wish this thing was like permanent or something, but at least we were able to like take pictures here. And oh, so cute. I really love this the Winged Reverie photo booth, or like photo area. Very cute. Just adorable all around. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it because I did have like a hard time decorating, and so I was like, I'll just settle with putting up with just using the one set here instead of mixing and matching. Like, let me know if you also had a hard time decorating for the wedding venues for like Sylus or Caleb or anyone else. I would love to know your thoughts about this event. And here are the pictures I done for Caleb and MC. Oh, they're so cute. I really liked Caleb's poses. They're very unique compared to most of the other love interest poses, especially the one that, well, of course right here at the entrance when he's like pointing and he has like the flowers popping out, but I didn't like pick out the flowers or I didn't like take a photo of the flowers since I thought it was kind of like unnecessary. But I liked his expression and him pointing out towards, like he's like pointing something for MC to look at, so that's what I kind of did for the entrance here. And then for when right here at the wind chime one up here at the top left, where the love interest takes MC's hand, and it kind of looks like she's dancing in a way, but MC looks more like free in this pose compared to like the other love interests when she interacts with them in this pose. And of course I had to get a photo of Caleb and MC in the boat just because of that card. And of course, we saved the best for last. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of feel bad because Xavier was like my number 2 when I first started the game. And like as time has gone on with the introduction of Sylus and Caleb coming back, Xavier kind of like fell out of my loving grace. I don't know why. Like, don't come at me because I know there's like some toxic people out there, especially with the current dramas that have been happening in the community this month. Like, you guys need to chill. This is a otomegame. You're supposed to enjoy like each route, whether you like them or not, because you're supposed to experience each route in order to experience the whole main story of a otomegame. I've been playing otome games for quite a long time, and the otome community is really chill. So I'm going on a tangent, but that's community's a little toxic. I'm just gonna say it. So for Xavier, he kind of like fell out of grace, but I still adore him. He's adorable. He has good lore. It's really sad if you're haven't caught up yet. It's a really good, like, each route is really good for the love interest. They're all good lores. But I did mostly a mix and match for his setup here. I like pulled from like pretty much everything, especially the purples. I wanted to bring that out because of his main color being purple for his with him room. And then this like last area is mix and match as well, but we'll start at the beginning. So I wanted to use the blue photo booth because the blue kind of like reminded me of Xavier's color of his eyes and his suit, though for his actual card it's a white suit instead of the blue one. So I don't know why they went with a blue silver outfit here for his chibi compared to like the other love interests where it looks very similar to their card suits. And also I think there's like purple in this photo booth. I think when we get a closer look at the photos it'll show up. But here is the white arch I decided to go with, and then the white and beige and cream color for the music box. Of course I have the hot air balloon in the back. And as I was saying, I wanted to pull some purples into this build because of his main color being purple in the with him room section. So we got the purple in the ice cream stand and the purple on the balloons here. And then for this area I really wanted to mix and match it, especially with the pier and the boat, but none of the other colorways of the decor just didn't feel right, especially when I really wanted the ferry area here to be gold because of his evil that is light. So I didn't want to go with the white one here because it had the pink, so I thought the gold would be a lot better. I didn't want it to clash with the boat, even though I feel like the boat and the pier are kind of like clashing even though they're from the same side. I don't know, I'm really picky. Like for this one I didn't want like the colorways to be the same. I really wanted to mix and match it. And of course the fountain is blue. I think this is the only build I used for the blue fountain, and I thought it'd just be perfect to break up the gold here too. So cute. And here we have Xavier and MC's photo shoot. Oh, they're so cute. I didn't really do like too much thinking behind the photos. I just know I wanted them to be cute and happy looking. Though I do have like a sleeping photo right here by the ice cream stand that's in the middle here, the middle photo frame, where like MC's sleeping, but I kind of like imagine that she's just thinking and Xavier's like talking to her or something. And then I got them like eating ice cream at the pier. Very cute. And now, of course, I had to take a photo with the fountain here that's on the left middle because of Xavier's birthday card. I hope you enjoyed checking out my wedding venues for the LIs. Hopefully I didn't fumble too much while talking through them. I won't lie, I was surprisingly nervous for some reason. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you did for your venues and if you'd like to see another event like this in the future. I know I definitely would. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Curls, and until next time, bye bye.